the world got you trapped in the hall. Realm of the drums got you rattling bones. But the kingdom sound different when you stepping on stone. Complete the song with a heart full of fire. Never want smoke, but the spirit climb higher. Blue folder mode, discipline the line. Concrete feet planted, but my soul divine. If I was a bird, I would share the gospel word. Fly high. If I was a dog, I'd give the Lord my paw. Yes, but I'm just a woman, 6 feet concrete in this land. Stay firm, telling everybody it's gonna be alright. Blue folder pressure, but calm like a river. Word cut sharp, make the whole room shiver. You either build soul or you build for the clout. One lasts forever, one fade in the drought. No lollygag stepping when eternity calling. Devil in disguise, steady stalking and stalling, but I ain't falling. Too rooted in truth, raised in the fire. Now I'm armor-proof. Big feet, concrete, but my mind in the sky. Tears may fall, but my spirit won't die. If I had wings, I'd preach from the clouds. But I got lungs, so I'm speaking it loud. It's a blue folder season, alignment in motion. Not chasing emotion, just sowing devotion. If you listening close, hear the rhythm of grace. We standing 10 toes, give the Lord first place. Yeah. Blue folder, stand firm. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. If I was a bird, I would share the gospel word. Fly high. If I was a dog, I'd give to the Lord my paw. But I'm just a man, big feet, concrete in this land. Stand firm, telling everybody it's gonna be alright. Folder, it's gonna be alright.
I got no problem, no problem. I am a king status. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Billionaire, billionaire. What you say, shepherd? Speak, Lord, I shall not want. Psalm 23, take off, forward, yeah, run it. It is written, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I do it like Nike, you like me, I'ma let it slap. Ghetto soldier for the law, get rugged in the outback. Bump that war music loud, let the truth attack. Knock the roof off the coupe, bass hit like King Kong. I do it like Nike, I just do it for the king. Billionaire soldier, yeah, I move with that anointing. War music blasting, let it ring through the streets. Ring up, kingdom over everything, we don't walk in defeat. No defeat, Lord's call, yeah, this fresh off the top. Ghetto soldier for the Lord, watch I rock. Watch bass booming, heavy, hear the rim start to spit. Knocking, look in the mirror, thank God I'm legit. This ain't easy, but he built me for the way. Built me, see me in the city, know it's fed from a plate. Fed up, pay the high price, know I push through the fog. Through the trials and the pain, still I lean on God. All my business, yeah, I'm standing on the word. Stand firm. How they test me, I ain't moving off the nerve. Anointed, appointed, yeah, I wrote it, I own it. Repping truth heavy, I live it, I show. Live it, swag on me, holy fire in the flow. Fire on, watch me beat the devil back front row. Front booyah, booyah, watch me walk this thing out. Walk it out, stomp the ground, shake it out, let it out. Shake it out. Like Nike, you like me, I'ma let it slap. Ghetto soldier for the Lord, get rugged, never lack. Talk that war music loud, let the truth attack. Knock the roof off the coupe, bass hit like King Kong. I do it like Nike, I just do it for the king. Yeah, I move with that anointing. War music blasting, let it ring through the street. Ring out. Kingdom over everything, don't walk in defeat. No defeat. Late night boofy, I'm deep in the zone. Locked in, putting all on paper, mind gone, but I'm strong. Stay strong. Riding freeway, feel the spirit, try to speak. Listen, turn the bass up loud just to hear what he teach. Talk to me clear so I can interpret truth. Speak low. Came from the dust, now I'm living proof. Living proof. Earn that trust, now I'm leading with the word. Leader, even when it hurts, still I move, I'm stirred. Move right in their mindset. Kingdom over fame. No fame. Battling the mind, but I'm winning in his name. I win. Hate on my time, yeah, they don't understand. They don't. Still I stay locked in, God got the plan. He got it. Feel sorry for the ones chasing empty goals. Lost soul. Only true break shades and risk let you breathe. Wake up, set your heart right, believe what you believe. Believe. Word illusion got him stuck in the loop. Looped up. I'm chasing higher, living spirit and truth. Higher. Revelation in the night, yeah, I see it unfold. I see it. Kingdom over everything. That's the code. That's the code. I do it like Nike, you like me, I'ma let it slap. Let a soldier for the Lord get rugged in the outback. Drop that war music loud, let the truth attack. Knock the roof off the coupe, bass it like King Kong. I do it like Nike, I just do it for the king. Illionaire soldier, yeah, I move with that anointing. War music blasting, let it ring through the street. Kingdom over everything, we don't walk in defeat. No defeat. King Kong, Kong. I do it for the king. Walk in the light. It is rich. Greater is he that is in you. King Kong. Yeah. Blue folder. Rever Dutch. Bless the Lord. You know what time it is. Dreadlock swinging, face strong. Let's ride. Look, I'm rocking dreadlocks, the swagger that I got. And I'm rocking my microphone, sending the Christian shot. I'm not bragging, but I know they can't mess when your father throwing them in the major spot. Child of the righteous, fully grown, what type of faith do you really think you got? Can't stand in the fire when the whole world get high. I'm rocking dreadlocks, yeah, my swagger don't stop. Blue folder on the move and we gon' bless the block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm rocking dreadlocks, the swagger that I got. And I'm rocking my microphone, sending the Christian shot. I'm not bragging, but I know they can't mess with me. Father throwing them in a major spot. Child of the righteous, fully grown, what type of faith do you really think you got? Can't stand in the fire when the whole world get hot. I'm rocking dreadlocks, yeah, my swagger don't stop. Blue folder on the move and we gon' bless the block. If it ain't that royal highness, pure and uncut. Let your mind get caught in rapture, keep your whole soul tough. Don't be bucking, don't be fighting, preacher blowing that horn. Why be troubled in the streets when you was chosen and born? Giving grade, higher learning, hard aligned with desire. If you walk in that tightrope, stand strong and step through fire. Breaking chains that once could change your life and not a game. Search your mind and read the signs with a cross that ring. Long range with a vision, see the kingdom from distance. Plant your feet up on the mountain, become God's own instrument. He the rich man in the spirit, so give him all the praise. Calm mind, sound authority. I'm locked in all my days when the anointing hit the room. Everything sound fine, truth on me, Judah Tudor. Got the prophet in my mind.
Hey, check it out real quick, man. Let me make sure that course is always extra. Everything is where it needs to be. And I know right now I gotta be sending it real beautiful, real clear, you know what I'm saying? Real tone and real poise and magnificent and real glorious right now. You're talking about, yeah, man. Hey, I understand it, you know. I understand it. Pour you out of war, man. You know, I'm talking about with this, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like all I know, though. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, and that's like where we would be at, you know. And that's a hard place to. Well, what does that have to do with nothing? Absolutely nothing. Carry on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know, after with nothing, carry on. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, well, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't even talk to me about this. You know what I'm saying? At all. Yeah, trust me. You know what I'm talking about? Why? I do want to say it to a place where you can understand it. They're like, well, slow that down for me. Let me slow it down for you. Get it? That's what I mean. Oh man. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely transparent and real with you. I really had a real thought of what I want to talk about, but I forgot. Like in the midst of what I was thinking right there, I literally just forgot what I was about to say. But it like wasn't really that important, you know what I'm saying? But it was something for you. You know, we want you to pour you out of war, and you know, and then we, you know, being playful and, you know, with the stream. You know, it obviously has something to do with the stream too. But, you know, It's trash. That let's start off like that. It's complete trash. You know what I'm saying? It's trash and the part that like really made me feel like I needed to clue in and I'm trying to be this way on purpose and I feel like I want to be this way on purpose. But whoa, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? What in the world? All right, but the music is completely trash, and I have to look at it like the best thing coming about San Diego is AI. The best, like other than that, you know, it's a point. You know what I'm saying? It's a point that's been made, you know, on the No Jumper podcast about San Diego music. You know what I'm saying? It's like I turned it down. I'm like, forget it. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I got real crispy and real direct. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you don't want to give it to you, but I'm gonna pour that war out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and pour it out there real quick. And so it's like this. This the best way. This the best way. You know what I'm saying? Reverend Dolce can explain it. You know what I'm saying? This is the best way. Kenny can explain it the best way. You know what I mean? However you want to go to Mr. Globe, however, you know what I'm talking about? This is the best way that I can explain it. We're talking about like what music does to me as someone who listens to music, you know what I mean, and enjoy music, to something that is like, okay, I don't see nothing coming up out the city, nothing that I have heard, you know what I'm saying, like at a certain level of industry. And listen, but you gotta completely follow me all the way through to understand what I'm saying as far as San Diego, you know what I'm saying, being tapped in, really understanding like that. You know, we not an industry city, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So all the industry shit, you know what I'm talking about? That's just me personally, you know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. But so if it came to, you know what I'm saying, something that I like, I can vibe to, I can rock to, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, this is that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can show this all over the world. I can show this anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And get that same vibe, get that same, you feel me? That same musical feel. You know what I'm saying? If I'm just talking about Dago stuff, San Diego stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, you know, Dago is just San Diego, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it's funny with all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like we just in San Diego, just yelling San Diego, you know what I'm saying? But so look at, I'm talking about me too. I'm Mr. Globe. Me too. Like you know what I'm saying, I got music, you know what I'm saying, like music too. Reverend Dolce, I got music that's Reverend Dolce, music that I went into the studio and I recorded myself. And I'm like, bro, like just the sound that I hear, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I can listen to myself anywhere. That's you know what I'm saying? So of course you can take yourself anywhere as an artist and you can feel that, you know what I mean? But on the flip side of it, nah, it ain't like industry. It's nothing. And if it is, tap me in. Let me know one song right now up out of any set. And the closest that I had, you know what I'm saying, that I felt like to the really did, to be honest with you, it would have been Ryan Anthony. That's the only, other than that. So look, it's work to do. If that's what y'all want to do, it's work to do. Because right now, somebody tap me in with a song right now that's just like, hey, look it. Nah, I can't think of one. I can't think of one that's talking that talk, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's you know what I mean, especially no money, no power, you know what I'm saying? I hear Dago, I see that, we get that. But I'm talking about, you know what I mean, like something industry, you know what I'm saying? Not in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I understand in the streets, I get that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about in the street, you know what I'm saying? I ain't for it. I'm not of it. It's, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but you know what I'm saying? You know, that's just my take. You know what I'm saying? That's my take up on the whole No Jumper, you know what I'm saying, how they feel about San Diego artists or anybody else from any other city. I just don't feel like, I mean, you know, right now there's nothing that I've heard musically that has, you know what I mean, got me to a place to where I can see it at what's considered, you know what I mean, in the industry. I love, you know what I'm saying, you know, I love music, period. You know what I'm saying? Remember, MUSIC, music. Anybody, you know what I'm saying, who presents themselves as a living instrument, you know what I'm saying, to create a sound that's felt all across the world. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Music. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing that I have against that. You know what I mean? You know, the way that you choose to express, you know what I'm saying, articulate, yourself. Hey, I'm for it, especially the musical form. You know what I'm saying? And that part right there when I was talking about with an instrument or offering your vocals, your body, your movement, your energy, as you begin to yeah, project your sound to the world. Yeah, come on, man. I'm for it. So it's not like I'm trying to, but like I said, somebody tapped me in. That's my take. That's my take up on the San Diego. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, but and then with the whole Ryan Anthony thing, the nigga just started doing something else. He stopped rapping and started doing something else. And that's what and that's the part that I be saying as far as it's not an industry city. You know what I'm saying? And the way that I know it, the way that I see it, it just seemed like, it's gonna be a hard time, or it's a lot of work to do. Cause right now, they he started going through the school. He started going through the Ryan Anthony. Matter of fact, that's what I was telling my wife yesterday about in Spring Valley. That's where what's his name? Lil Zane. He went to he came to Mount McGill and did the little performance up there. You know, and it's crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Even when he came up there at that age, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it ain't like I knew, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Tap me in though, you know what I'm talking about? But anyway, man, let's get this. That was, and I try to stay out of this, you know what I'm saying? And I was gonna try to stay out of it because I feel like that's not really mainline radio, vision, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my lane. I mean, that's not nothing that I really, want to, you know what I'm saying? Especially, that would be red folder energy, you know what I'm saying? That, I wouldn't give no attention to, you know what I'm saying, on mainline radio, you know what I mean? Because it's a different platform, it's a different wave, it's a different, offering of yourself, being that musical instrument, you know what I'm trying to say though? But yeah, man, let's get that music back on. Well, what we listen to, man? What we listening to?
I'm chasing the kingdom, let the spirit be my guide. From the mud to the mission, now I'm speaking out loud. Open up the floodgates, let your glory fall down. Right now, open up the floodgates. The world's a stormy hurricane. Through the church, I'm entering. No shame if I'm repenting. Just don't have to do it again. But I'm stronger now. It's written on my heart, I'm delivered now. Open up the floodgates. Let it pour, let it rain. Right now, still praise his name.
That should be spinning,
Yeah, I overcame.
I need to see that. That should be spinning. Also, that should be. See, this is my version too of Dreadlock Christian. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this right here, I got two versions. You know what I'm saying?
Dreadlock Christian coming knocking at your doorstep. I know it's something, no, it ain't fun. The race I run. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, that Dreadlock Christian coming knocking at your doorstep. I know it's something, no, it ain't fun. The race I run. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, I say this is the day, yeah, that the Lord is made. I rejoice and be glad for the promise he gave. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, say open my Bible and I begin to pray. Thanking the Lord is my shepherd, I'm thanking him for another day. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, I know sometimes it get hard. I feel like it's urgent fast. Has just gotta get away with them hot notes. Trouble don't last. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, if you're about the sanctuary church, yeah, the kingdom throne. Sometimes I feel like the odds is against me, but I must hold on. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, the girl like Christian coming knocking at your doorstep.
What did they tell
I
him,
know
man?
it's something, no, it ain't fun. The race I run. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, that trail like Christian coming knocking at your doorstep. I know it's something, no, it ain't fun. The race I run. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, oh Father, give me strength, yeah. I must carry on. No weapon formed against me. I know I ain't alone. My Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, my Jesus, my Jesus, my Jesus. Hey, you give me water, give me bread. Yeah, you supply all my need. Back on Calvary, nails to the cross. Yeah, you did it for me. My Jesus, my Jesus.
People must be watching this right now. Well, hold on. Let's do that now. Let's see. It's gonna be the easiest. It's gonna be the easiest way to find it. Let me see.
This is how one of the world's largest enterprises analyzes their contracts using AI and Airtable. They realized that their most critical business data is unusable inside of PDF documents. So they used AI agents to read every contract, transform it into usable data, and then build workflows that trigger based on that content. And they can get an AI analysis that looks across all contracts to address risk and identify any anomalies. This way they can focus on serving their customers instead of drowning in PDFs.
Look, this is the easiest consent banner I have ever set up on a website. We are talking under 10 minutes, no code, and it's free for small businesses. It's called CookieBot by Usercentrics, and it is used on over 2.4 million websites. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what it does, walk you through the setup, and show you what it looks like to have it live on your site. Also, I am gonna break down pricing because there is a free plan that covers most small websites right out of the gate. Now, I have helped build and launch over 300 websites, and cookie consent management is a complex step in the launch process. However, CookieBot makes this ridiculously easy. Now, one thing I didn't expect is how directly this ties into your Google Ads performance. There is a reason now that Google requires this, and once you see how important that connection is, it is going to make a lot more sense why this should matter for your business. Now, before we dive in, I have partnered with the brand on this video. If you click that first link down below in the description, you will get a free 14-day trial on any plan. That means you can test out the software, get the cookie banner live on your website with no risk. And as I mentioned, they do have a robust free plan if your site is smaller, and I'll explain more about that in a moment. So let's talk about what this actually is. CookieBot is what is called a consent management platform, or CMP. The company behind it is User-Centrics, which has been doing this, building privacy compliance software since 2012, and is